The Summer Food Service Program is a USDA-sanctioned program that helps to feed all children through the age of 18 during the months when school is out and food may not be available to them. And that's the important part, is feeding the kids in this community. The kids that we bring in here, they get nutritious foods, they get to interact with their friends, we have fun activities. So we're going to nourish their mind and their body and their spirit while they're here. Oh my goodness, summertime is the best time to get Oregon foods because we have everything in abundance. Berries and peaches and greens.
We have the farmers come to the school, and they, get to see the kids eating their fruit and their produce, and it brings it all home. We live in a farming community, and a lot of our children's parents are out doing just that, working on a field. And so to really see that fruit on the table at the school, it just kind of ties the whole thing together.
My name is Marvin Parker, and I'm one of the owners of Marvin's Gardens and Cattle Company here in Rogue River. We're running around 10 hogs, 50 chickens, Katahdin sheep. We have about 15 of those, and about 22 head of cattle. All that on 67 acres.
My name is Jackie Dyke Jones. I'm a fourth-generation farmer here in Roy, Oregon. We raise Katahdin blackberries, blueberries, grass seed, and we rotate sugar beet seed, wheat, clover, and other crops. I was a teacher for 10 years and retired from teaching to come farm full-time with my dad.
My name's Jeff Eichley. I own Eichley Farms. We're located in Hermiston, Oregon. We grow a wide variety of berries, so we grow strawberries throughout the whole season. We grow raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries.
My name's Bob Walshley. I'm from Hermiston, Oregon. This is our family farm. We raise watermelons, cantaloupe, peppers, tomatoes, asparagus, potatoes, corn, wheat, and alfalfa, so we have a broad spectrum here.
This fresh produce that we're able to deliver, it's so much better than what they can get in the grocery stores. In fact, I've had lots of kids tell me, I didn't like raspberries, and now I love raspberries. And I didn't like strawberries, and now I love strawberries. So, that's happened so many times I can't count it.
You can't say that most of the year. They're getting fresh, local Oregon product. It's number one. Every school we do business with loves their product. The kids love it. They ask for more of it. Their favorites are watermelons, and they love the orange and the yellow and stuff they don't get normally. The sugar content that we raise compares with no one else in the United States. It's a proven fact.
I came from a small farming community myself and recognize the importance of how the farmers need to benefit and why not from schools, and then have the kids learn about where their food is coming from and that it's right here and it's on their cafeteria tray.
Through the summer programs, we can get a little bit of fresh fruits and vegetables into these kids. I think it's important to keep that going throughout the summer, because sometimes, the summer just gets away from you and you just turn feral.
I started looking for institutions that would buy, like restaurants and things like that. And then I figured, heck, the schools have food, so why don't we go talk to them? And I was very fortunate to meet up with Ann Levins from the Central Point School District. Basically, with Ann's mentoring, we were able to start producing product that they were able to buy. And so I wasn't aware that there were certain requirements for the schools to buy this product. And it was very fortunate that Ann was very patient with us and was able to get us on the right track of packaging it correctly for school purchases.
Marvin, he listens to what we need. I think the first sample we got, it didn't have the maple flavor. I think we were worried the kids wouldn't like it, and he fixed it immediately. And now it's one of our biggest hits.
I got started selling to schools by a chance encounter with Ricky Lynn from the Umatilla School District.
I took a chance and went up to a stand that was on the side of the freeway in Hermiston and asked them if I could buy thousands of dollars worth of berries. And they didn't do delivery. They'd never served to schools before.
We had never even thought of it. And so we started working with her, and then we thought, maybe there's a way to sell to other school districts. And over time, we just slowly expanded our operations with schools.
And it started a trend, and we've had a long-standing relationship ever since.
If you're going to get started selling to schools, just remember that the upfront effort is going to seem like a lot to start. But it does get easier as you get your systems in place. And it's gotten to the point where we would prefer to sell to a school because it's just much easier. You drop off, you don't have the whole process of going through a market. And a lot of times the schools just take your delivery and send you a check, and everything works out perfect. One of the places that we didn't have when we first started is the Oregon Harvest for Schools directory. And that's a place where you can put up what products you sell, when they're available, prices, and that allows schools and other institutions to look at your product. For us, it's another way to consistently move some produce and on a weekly basis, and it really helps.
If you're a farmer like me that is not vertically integrated with your own processing or cleaning or moving of your commodity, ask your processor or handler how they can help participate in this program to provide the fruits and vegetables to our schools.
I want each and every farmer in Oregon to support this program. We want our kids to have the freshest, safest product they can have.
The integration of agriculture in the classroom can start on our cafeteria tables. Students learning where their food comes from and why and how and who is involved. I believe that when students enjoy and eat the fruit in different ways, then it's just contagious and it's a celebration of Oregon. And when you can inspire the students to enjoy a juicy berry, then they want to go home and eat more.